Things are going to be a little bit different when you come to the studio. Make sure you're wearing a face mask and that all you bring into the studio with you are your yoga mat, your towel, and your water. Leave any extra personal items in your car, although you might consider bringing an extra washcloth or tissues, not to wipe the sweat, but in case a cough or sneeze sneaks up on you during class, you'll have that to cover your face. When you arrive, if you see any other students waiting outside, just make sure you leave enough space, say hi to your fellow yogis, and wait your turn to come in. Your teacher will assign you a number, and that will correspond not only to your space in the yoga room, but also to a space on the cart where you can leave your cell phone or other little items there. Then our staff will ask you a series of health-related questions as required by St. Louis County. Next, you'll get a temperature check. Anything under 100.4, and you're good to go. Last but not least, we'll give you a little spritz of hand sanitizer. And then you're off to the yoga room. We know you'll run into friends that you haven't seen in a long time. It's going to be so exciting, but ladies, that's right, keep the distance. We've marked the floor 6 feet apart, so please observe social distancing throughout the studio. Then you'll slip off your shoes and head on into the hot room. We have another hand sanitizing station set up. So go ahead, give yourself a little spritz. And then it's time to find your numbered spot in the room. We've marked all the mat spaces with 2 corner pieces. You'll see a number on the left side corner. Once you find your number, place your mat inside those corner pieces and roll it out. This will keep us all equally distant through class. And guess what? Say hi to your friends. We're gonna have some chats before class since it's been a while since you've seen your yoga buddies. Mats will be spaced 10 feet apart in this first opening phase. Once it's time for class to begin, go ahead and remove your mask, stand up and get ready for pranayama deep breathing. At the end of class, we will allow for savasana and then dismiss you by rows. At that point, you'll want to put your mask back on and then leave the room in an orderly fashion. Make sure you grab your items from the cart before you leave. And something to consider, you might want to bring an extra dry towel to wrap yourself in before you leave the yoga room. Yeah, you're going to get a good sweat going. We're so excited for it. The studio will only be open 15 minutes before and 15 minutes after each class. No time for lingering. We want to get to work on cleaning and disinfecting the entire studio after each and every class. The changing areas will be closed in this phase, so it's a good time to remind you to come dressed in your gear. Do note if you need to use the bathroom, of course, you can use it, just one person at a time. You'll notice we've put new push valves on all of our faucets. Make sure you wash those hands really good. You know the drill by now. Make sure to arrive early. Latecomers and no-shows will be charged a fee. And when you arrive, you'll see us jump for joy. Give a little jazz hands. Arms open wide. Hey, raise the roof. And a victory sign, because we're so excited to see you.